Hello everyone, thank you for 20 subscribers. I'm going to be making a sort of tutorial on how I learned how to godbridge without drag click in about 1 week, I'd say. Maybe I took a little bit more than 1 week, but once I discovered this method, I just went from there and I was able to learn really fast. Now, can I do godbridge very consistently? No, I fall off a lot, especially on the jump, but I know all the fundamentals to do it correctly, and if you perfect this technique that I'm doing, then it can probably get really good. So, let's get started. So, what you're going to do is make it so it's not raining, apparently. Right now it's because it's raining. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, the first thing you're going to do is grab your block of choice, which is most likely wool, I'd assume. Some people use sandstone, or whatever you want, really. And you want to line up against the block, and then you just want to click, and then you'll be able to godbridge. It's that simple, guys. No, I'm just kidding. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is go into settings in Lunar Client or Bedline Client. There's a mod called CPS mod. Turn that on. Make it so that the background is like not existent, so it's like less obtrusive. And then you want to move it so it's above your crosshair, because like out here you won't be able to really like see it when you're bridging, but when it's like right here above your crosshair, you can really see it. So now the reason why I want to do the CPS mod is because I time my godbridge. That's how I do it without drag clicking. Now that seems really hard, and while it kind of is, but it's very simple, really. All you have to do is make the CPS mod 4 CPS, like 4 to 5, and that's about the godbridge CPS when you're timing it. Now, personally, I don't really like using normal click because it's more satisfying and easier for me to just smack my mouse like this and double click. But I mean, using normal click does work. It's just double clicking is easier if you can have a mouse that double clicks. You're gonna want to have it like make it like 8 to 10 somewhere CPS. That's about the thing for double click. So you're just gonna want to like practice that. Make sure you're getting like a consistent 8 to 10 CPS, and that's about like the godbridge timing, really. So technically, if you just put this into practice, and then you should be able to just like click if you practice well enough, and then you can just go like that. Now, that's kind of like the fundamentals of like the clicking thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can just, once you like practice like clicking well enough, you should be able to just like click. And then yeah, once you like practice like this 8 CPS thingy, you can just technically just do it. I mean, just keep practicing, I guess. Once you can get like 8 blocks consistently with this, like I'm not that good at it right now. I'm not sure why I'm making this tutorial right now, but once you can get like 8 blocks consistently, or 7 also works, then you could technically just start practicing the jump, or you could just do eagle bridge, which is just you sneak after a little bit of blocks. Apparently I can't do it right now though, but I know that like that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm just bad right now, I'm sorry. But I'm not sure what I'm doing. Yeah, when you're starting, you have to go from like 2, 4, 6, and then 8. And then you just go from like 8 and then just keep clicking. Because like that's just the timing. Because if you do it like that, like that's a little bit too fast. But you want to go like consistently, like make it so it's always 8. And then like the aim is just like above this block right here, or on this pixel in the middle. I added this like layer of wool right here, or I made my wool texture have like a line right here in between this pixel, or on the outside of this pixel, so I can like make it easier for where to aim. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And I also made it so like the middle is like, so you can just ninja bridge. It's easier so you don't go like too high and then just mess up like that. But yeah, that's about like where you're supposed to aim. And as you saw like right then, I just did an eagle bridge so I didn't like fall off. Eagle bridging is a pretty easy way to make sure your timing is correct, and you just kind of want to do it for like beginners that are timing it. It's just easier. So if you want to eagle bridge, that's completely fine as a start for godbridge. But I'm sure you're all here to do godbridging because that's the title, and I'm going to teach you how to do the jump now. Now I'm pretty bad at it personally, but I know how it works. It may seem confusing to a lot of people, but I've analyzed a lot of videos on how to do the jump correctly, and I learned that there's like two ways to do it. You either jump and then place a block right here and a block right here, or you jump, you wait a little bit, and then you place the blocks like that. For both methods, you're going to want to be clicking in the middle of the block, or you want to jump in the middle of the block and then start placing. For the one where you go like this, you're going to have to wait a little bit, which can screw up your timing. So if you're going to want to do it that way, you're going to have to practice getting consistent with like the jump pattern. I screwed up my aim, so it went like this a little bit. So it went like that, and then I just placed the block right there. But that's basically the jump. So you're just going to have to keep practicing, like doing 8 and then doing the jump, or 7, whatever. Both work. 8 is like the most blocks out, but 7 is a lot, well, not a lot easier. It's just a little bit easier than 8. Yeah, so the problem with doing it like if you're placing on the top of the block is that you can accidentally do something like this, and it's kind of like, and then you'll fall on this block, and then you'll have to like do it like this. So you won't be going up if you, or it'll be harder to go up if you do it like this. You're gonna have to click faster if you do it like this, but you'll have to wait a little bit if you do it like this. So I guess that's it. I mean, what else do I have to teach you? That's basically all the fundamentals of godbridging, I guess. Now, am I good at it? Once again, not really. But do I know how to do it? Yes. Yes, I do. And with some practice, you can become a godbridger yourself. Thank you for watching, and thank you for 20 subscribers. Goodbye. This was Todd78, and I'm out. Wait, I almost forgot one thing. Even though the video is supposed to be over, there was one thing that I forgot on the video, so I have to edit like a small portion into it. So when you're starting, you know how like I fall off like every like 3 blocks when I was doing the thing over there? It's because I was clicking before, or I was unshifting before I clicked. If you unshift before you click, you're gonna fall off on the first like 3 blocks, but like right then I didn't. Here, let me do it. So I am. So basically, don't unshift before you click. So you wanna click. You wanna click and then like right after that unshift. Like I messed up there, but still, you get the point. It's a lot. I think it's better at least. Like that seems a lot better than what I was doing over there. But yeah, I forgot to mention that, and that's why I was doing like so poorly over there. Now I just messed up here because I'm bad, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you click before you unshift, kids. It's a good habit. So yeah, this is the actual end of the video. Goodbye.